Okay. Let's try this. Hopefully it works this time. I mean, I don't have any problem getting into the game, it's just streaming stuff. But yeah. And then there's this too that it doesn't seem to want to capture, so I might have to do window capture. Yeah. Damn, this game came out in 2007. Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't want to capture. Let me put... Yeah, so I'm gonna have to add window capture. If I can find it. There it is. Why is there a big... Are you shitting me? I guess not. God dang it. I don't know what's it. Okay, so window capture does. I guess we gotta capture the whole display. If I was streaming on my second PC, then this wouldn't be a problem. Oh well. I'll do it next time. Seems to be working fine. Let's start.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
I did the male shepherd in when I first played it, so I'll do female this time.
Please log in to access your profile.
That's fine.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Wait.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh, is it Mass Effect 2 that lets me
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
choose different backgrounds?
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Damn.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to... It's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Identification confirmed.
Normal, auto level up, level scaling. In classic mode, the original ones. XP. I'll keep it as it is. Defensive. Sure.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Exactly.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. Decades that followed, this mysterious artifact revealed startling new technology enabling travel. Basis for this. Ah, sure. Okay.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Is that Joker?
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Yeah, Femship. What's up? I don't know if the game's still
Hitting
out.
the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got you.
Thrusters, check.
I got you.
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Damn.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Damn.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Damn. Game looks good. Stream looks good. Let's see. Yeah. Can I talk to you? Oh, sorry. It's E2. Oh my god, this freaking. Controls. Put that down a bit. Oh my god, it's still all the way to 20. Is it changing anything? I don't even know. Okay. Can I put this away? Please put it away. How do I talk to people? Is it not E?
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc.
Oh, space.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre? A Turian Spectre on a shakedown run?
Yeah.
It doesn't add up.
I don't want to say that. Investigate. Stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Exactly.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
God damn.
Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh my god, I took it out. Oh shit, that's right. Press shift to do this. Can I not equip anything, please? How do I run? Guess I'm always running.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay. Oh.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Hello. Nothing. Oh. Damn. Oh, I remember
What do you
her.
think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action
Damn.
usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's
Exactly.
killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well
Face are kinda
respected
weird.
by the other species. Their
'Cause
fleet
it's,
has more patrols protecting
2007.
Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on Akuz.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. As for Nihilus,
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
I don't know, is it? What's up, Munch? How you doing?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Yeah, I just started. I'm in the I started like, yeah, 20 minutes ago, so. Oh, okay.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Damn.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Ashley.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh shit.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Damn.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Let's
We
go.
are approaching drop point 2.
Munch, tell me if my mic volume is too loud or the game volume is too loud or if it's
Ship
perfect.
perimeter secure, Commander.
I already see some shit.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
I don't know.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Ooh, might be loud. Della. Ooh. Can stat 95. Sound effects can. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got the two dudes.
Oh God, what happened here?
What the hell is this? Hold left shift to switch weapons for your squad. I don't know why you're not using that. But I've been playing loot games so much that I think there's like loot. I mean, there is gonna be. I don't remember. Were there like? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna keep going ahead. Damn. Somebody's already dead. Why doesn't it?
Not now, Commander.
I know not now. There we go. That's weird. Do I have to look at it? Or just like kind of run into it? Measures and heal injured squad members. Oh, I see.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
It says we. Okay.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
I'm not gonna play too much today.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
That's Geth, right? I think it's Geth. Oh!
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Damn.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins. and the beacon. Suddenly every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
God damn. What's up, Straga? I played 2 and 3. I never really played the first one. So yeah, the Mass Effect 1 is my first time. And even 2 and 3, I played it a long time ago. I don't remember anything in the games. But I can't... There's a spoiler... Well, I guess it's not a spoiler. Because we know we're going to become a Spectre eventually. I want to be... I'm not going to do any melee, I don't think. Do that. Decryption, increase the amount of omnichannel recovered. Throw. Reduces recharge. Good old soldier who has time for biotic. Yeah. Barrier. Yo, Sammy, what's up? I'll do that. Oops, I did not mean that. Approaching objects. Press left control to manual toggle approach. Let's see. Stimuli. Damn, okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
This is the dig site.
Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Spaceport. Am I going backwards? You good, Straga?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Well.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
What should I look for the most? Definitely brand-wise, MSI, Asus. Alienware's good too, but they're expensive. And if you want a gaming laptop that lasts you a long time, Sunlocks, you will be able to align touches. What? Oh. But
humans. Thank
okay.
the Maker.
Oh.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon,
The fuck?
only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment, the next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside, gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Brand-wise, but what about... Yeah, so components, if you want a laptop that will last you a long time, look for an i7. And what you want to look for is the new GPUs, so like RTX 3000 series. Either a 3070, 3080 is going to cost you about $2,000 to $3,000. 3070 is probably around the range of like $1,500 to $2,000. You can go for like a 3060 or 3060 Ti, which is still good and get you really high FPS. It's just if you want the best of the best, it's like either 3070 or 3080. But yeah, CPU, either Intel or AMD. It either is fine, you won't go wrong. Currently AMD for laptop is good because they are more energy efficient than Intel right now, and usually AMD laptops will last you, battery wise, will last you a bit more. But yeah, so I would say if you want to use this laptop for the next 5, 6, 7 years, I don't know, there isn't overheating problems. It's just laptops in general run hot, and it's not really a concern. And when it comes to laptops, MSI, Asus, Alien, they know what they're doing, so you don't have to worry about that. But then again, you know, there are some, like Asus in particular, there are some stupid designs. So I would always, if you find a laptop that you like, just go ahead and look up reviews. So Paragon or Renegade? I haven't really thought about it. I'm just gonna like choose the options that I feel is right at the moment. So it might be either way. It might go either way. I'm not gonna consciously think I want to go to Paragon or Renegade. Just that I want to choose what's right at the moment.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Yeah, so I didn't hear what he said. I gotta go back and do it again. Predator is, I heard, is a good laptop too. But I only seen like the last year's Predator. I don't know. I need to see what this year's Predator looks like, or what it's like.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit...
But if you have like a link
to
the product, I can see. Chaotic neutral pathway. Those are always the most interesting. Oh, okay. The beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
Oh my god, this
Awaken
dude.
the beast. unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Damn. But I am planning on beating this. I'm not gonna stream too long because the Final Fantasy Fan Fest is coming up and I want to watch it. After that, I don't know if Blue has any plans, so let me just quickly check something. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it.
Maybe
Nobody
some
can
Destiny,
stop
yeah.
it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
I got you, Munch.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
What's if Blue's planning on it? If not, I'm not gonna play. That's not what I meant.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Damn. There is a meme. I don't remember what it was. Okay. There is another Turian. Oh. Oh.
Saren.
Oh, Saren. Oh no.
Nihilus.
Oh no. Oh no.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
You do not see his stuff?
The Council thought you could use some
Nope.
help on this
Nope.
one.
Nope.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
God
worry.
damn it, Dallas.
I've got it under control.
Look at... Oh, shit. God damn it.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Well... It's freaking... Not an octopus. A squid. Die! Really? Oh my god. Go into cover. And, I like the sniper. Maybe I'll focus on the sniper. What do you think about this? Yeah, Asus, good. I would look at reviews because I think this is the design by Asus that had, like you said, heating issues. The only other thing this doesn't have is a webcam, so if if you need a webcam, you're gonna have to buy a separate one. But yeah, good processor, good RAM, good storage, good CPU, and it's a 2060 Max. 2060 is fine. Actually, what kind of games do you play, Sammy? I know you like JRPGs, right? For JRPGs, this is a good one. Unless if you want to like play like really AAA max settings, I don't think this GPU can do it. RPGs in general, yeah. Like if you want to play the new games that are coming out, with like good graphics. You're gonna have to turn down some settings. The 3060 is actually like the successor to the 2060. The 3060 is really powerful. It's almost the double the performance, I think. Like GX 2060 Max Q versus 3060. I don't know if there's a Max Q on the 3060. Sure. Max Q. This is just okay. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Turing. And it's a lot more efficient. Yeah, the core speed is different. It's a bit faster, but that's a given because it's a new architecture. But it's a good laptop, especially if you can get it for 1300. It's good. But oh, I see. That's the Ryzen 7 version. So 10. Okay, yeah, no, this is, for the price it's good. If you were to get the new version, it would cost you probably like 15, 16, 1700. But our RPGs is good, but if you want to max on some settings, oh shit. Can I use Metagel on myself? So we do that actually. Oh, there we go. Otherwise, you would have to, with the 2060, you would have to turn down some settings. If you want to hit the 60 FPS mark.
Commander, it's Nihlus.
He actually died? I was liking Nihlus. He was gonna freaking appraise me for the Spectres. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you didn't see this coming, but he actually did. But I guess he actually didn't see it coming.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Okay.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihlus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Yeah, 1800. I would also go to YouTube and put in RTX 2060 Max Q test or game test, and it'll pop up a whole videos about what the performance is like on it. I mean, even the laptop review will let you know what the performance is going to be.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
God damn. I'm not gonna say that, but...
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
What was that? Hello? Oh. Frickin'. Why? Okay. Oh. Okay. Hold left shift to bring up the power panel. Power lets you choose powers. Really? Where are you shooting? Oh, there's one. This is the shotgun. I think I like the sniper the best.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony.
Damn.
Leave no evidence that we were here.
But yeah, I mean, if you can save a couple of $100, Sammy, I would say that 3060 is more worth it. Because it's a completely different architecture. It's really... What the fuck? It's, Oh shit. And it'll last you a long time, so...
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Really? Oh god. Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh, okay. I think, I see. You guys choose those. Wow. Okay. Jammed. Okay, there's an actual fucking... Hello? Oh, fucking, that was, I'm done. Fuck. There we go. There's a 3060. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, for that price, I would get it. Will last you really long. At least for the next 6-7 years. And it'll last you longer, it's just if you want to keep playing games, you're gonna have to update in the next 6-7 years, so. It's an IPS display, 16 gigs, 12 gigs, or 100, yeah, 500. Yeah, you're gonna, 500 is good for starting out. You can get a external storage hard drive, but if you're gonna get an external storage hard drive, get an SSD one. But yeah. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. And you can play Destiny with us, Sammy. Okay, I need to stop exploring and find these. Because I have 2 more left. Okay, shit. Are they up there? Did I... Was I not supposed to? I don't know. Let me go back up. Because... I know I'm fatigued, but I gotta hurry up. Hello? That's not how you disarm a bomb, man. You have to face it, not crouch behind it. Haven't been here. Yeah. Also,
Normandy,
you can.
The beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh god. Oh. No!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
I don't know. Well, I broke the beacon. It's not my fault, I swear. But yeah, you can just get the 14 or 15. And you can buy a monitor later, so. Who this?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
The Matriarch.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh shit. Yo, he's pissed! Okay.
This human must be eliminated.
Damn.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Oh shit, my camera is dead. Hold on.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Damn.
Oh, that's right, a Kuz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain's briefing was confidential.
Understood, ma'am. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
I survived because I refused to die.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Is it? Yeah, this is good. Insanity.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Oh. Thought that was the front, but it's not. That's the med bay. Normandy. I'll just take the stairs.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the road.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh god. Let's go. Mass relays.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Is it the same Harry Potter? Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Same Harry Potter composer.
This is an outrage!
Damn.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson. I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the C-Sec investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Follow the pulse now. Transformed into a god today. What happened? Ow. Ow. Blue, there's gonna be a Final Fantasy stream. Actually, shit. I don't know if you're free right now. Final Fantasy. It's actually now. I'm a god now, so I'm free. If you can join the cave. I might have to save here.
What's this Final Fantasy thing you speak of?
What's the new class they're revealing?
Oh, shit. Busty.
It's on YouTube, so if you want to pull it up. Voice meter.
Alize! Are you alright? I can look after myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rot. Come on!
I gotcha.
As the chaos spread, the stars seemed doomed to unravel.
What the fuck are those?
What's the new class?
That's what I'm about to find out.
It's all or nothing.
This is only about Final Fantasy 14, Sammy.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and just get my subscription. I need to play it through. I need to start playing.
The stage is set, but will our heroes deign to play their part?
I need to watch this video to catch up, like,
'Tis as we feared.
on the story
The
and
respite
everything.
afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
Jesus.
I knew it. This star still has secrets to tell. Take care, my friend.
So, Charlian would keep its counsel
Maybe.
while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must then, but we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Damn.
Past the far edge of fate. Green blades dark and light.
Oh, let's go, Paladin.
Tolling the coming of the end.
I actually don't know if they showed the new class. Did they show the new class? Was I muted this whole time, too? For like the last 10 minutes?
I thought you were just watching the stream.
Oh my god. It is the Reaper! Oh my god. Everybody was right. Everybody was like, hold on. I need to go to a different Discord, but I'll be right back.
皆さんこんにちは。
Oh
ファイナ
dear.
ルファンタジー14プロデューサー兼ディレクターの吉田です。
I'm gonna call it Pluso.
ありがとうございます。
Oh wait. Oh, you're
皆
back.
さんようこそお越しくださいました。そしてファイナルファンタジー14
I can't hear
フ
if
ェスティ
you're
バル2021アラウンドザワールド開始していきたいと思います。 Welcome everyone and thank you for watching Final Fantasy 14 Fan Festival
there we go.
2021 around the world.
But so everybody was right. It's
I already knew.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard the sound, I was like,
Yeah.
fucking Scythe.
Yeah.
They also kind of gave it away the other day. They announced a shirt that's coming to the fan festival.
Oh.
And it literally is a Grim Reaper.
Oh, okay.
Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
And today I will be Yoshi P's English voice for the keynote. Let's begin.
There's like, yeah, same as shirt. It was literally on his shirt.
まあ僕の基調講演からなんですけど、まずここ
Yeah, it's a badass costume.
YouTube どうですか皆さん。
I'm so
まだポー
excited.
ズしてる
All right, so we're going to take a look
Oh,
at
jeez.
some of
They
the
really held out on
comments
us,
from
but
people
we
from
knew.
around the world.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at
No, everybody.
The sound of a scythe is very distinct.
おーすごいすごいすごいすごいもう読めない。
Oh my god, that trailer was so good though.
Yeah.
I literally woke back up just now.
Damn.
Because I got off work. I was really stressing. And
Yeah.
then, like,
ここは
I
ですね
got up
ニコニコです。
and all I hear is
Here
that
we have
song.
Nico Nico
And I'm
Nova.
just like,
草刈り
bro,
吉田って書い
what?
てあるな。
Oh wow, you
Damn.
that's for cutting grass?
さあどうでしょうね。ニコニコの皆さんおはようございます
I。
Good morning
didn't think
everybody on
that
Nico Nico.
they would
吉田
release
し
a
かな
song
くて
better than Shadowbringer.
画面が見えないですね。
Yeah.
Screen's filled.
さあこちらは Twitch
Yo,
で
does
す。
this
Twitch の皆さん
class have
どうも
bullets?
We
Because
have
look
our
at his
Twitch
belt.
feed. Good morning everyone watching on Twitch.
まあ今回ね、フ
It'll
ァンフェ
have
ス
like
残念なが
scrolls.
ら、
Oh.
コロナ禍の影響でですね、世界ツアー、まあ、相次ぐ中止になってしまって、今日まあデジタルという形で全世界配信で行こうと思ってます。
We would have liked to have had this fan festival today in front of
But by the way, I
fans
am
here
streaming
at
this,
this
so-
wonderful arena, but because
good.
of the coronavirus pandemic, we've had to make it all digital. But that has allowed us to basically stream to everyone
beware, you
around
can
the world.
only stream
ただその分だけですね、
this
こうやっ
part,
て
like
コ
the
メント
first like
プレイヤーの皆さん
2
と
hours
直
of it or
接や
whatever.
り取りを
I
しなが
gotcha.
ら、
Speaking.
このファンフェス2日間お届けしていきたいと思ってます。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
We'd like to use the comments from everyone watching. We've got these screens up here so we can see everybody's comments, and we'd like to use those throughout the keynote and the festival so that you guys can participate with us.
まあそれでは早速基調講演スタートしていこうと思うんですが、
So we'd like to start off now with our first presentation of the night, the keynote address.
この基調講演ではですね、僕がこの衣装を着るために、この数ヶ月涙ぐましい努力をしてきたその過程をですね、2時間にわたってお届けしたいと思います。
So for this keynote address, we'd like to spend the next 2 hours talking about how I had to go on a very rigorous diet for the past 2 months to be able to fit into this wonderful costume.
It looks like it's gonna be Sammy. Yeah.
Kind of like, what? What?
そんなのいいから拡張の話しろよって感じですね。
So you want us to talk about the expansion, not the diet.
では早速、冗談はさておき、もちろんこの基調講演でお話しするのは次なる拡張
That
パッ
scythe
ケー
is
ジ、
so cool.
エンドウォーカーの話になります。
All right, and so the focus of this keynote address is going to be almost solely on content for the next expansion, Endwalker.
では最初のセクションね、当然この衣装気になってると思うので、
So probably everyone is wondering, what is it I'm wearing? Well, it's time to find out.
Let's go.
まずは早速新たなジョブからお届けしていこうと思います。
All right, so let's learn about the second job in the Endwalker expansion.
園芸士っていうコメントをね見るんですけど、園芸士はすでに実装されてますからね。
So it's you're going to be using that to cut grass. Another disciple of the land? No, we already have one of those.
あとはね、日本のコミュニティではね、相変わらずね、力士、スモールレスラーはまだか。
Right, and then of course the Japanese community really wants a sumo wrestler. to be the next job.
They wanted a sumo wrestler?
回しを締めた吉田が出てくるんじゃない
So yeah,
書い
so
た
they're expecting everyone to come out in just the Mawashi, all naked, holding a giant scythe.
まあさすがにね、僕が着れるかどうかでジョブ決めてるわけじゃないです。
How did you cut your
It's
neck
not
blue?
whether I can wear the costume or not. That's not how we decide on the job.
先ほど公開になったフルトレーラー、こちらで、登場してましたが、ゼノスが、ね、僕と同じく鎌を持ってました。行月のフィナーレでは、ゼノスがどうやらこのジョブにジョブチェンジするようです。
So in that trailer that you just watched, the full-length trailer, the extended trailer, we saw that Xenos also was in a similar outfit with a similar weapon. So yes, for Endwalker,
Can y'all hear
it's
Otia,
Xenos
by the way?
who has changed jobs.
Just let me know.
さて、世界中でですね、ジョブの予想が行われていて、ネクロマンサーに始まって、なんかものすごい深読みからテンプルナイトじゃないかっていうのもね、
Necromancer.
出てましたね。
And so there have been a lot of different predictions from players around the world on what the next job would be. First, Necromancer, and then people started really reading into it and throwing out things such as Temple Knight.
さて、その気になるジョブ名ですが、お伝えしていきたいんですが、その前にもうさっさと動画をご覧いただきましょう。
And so the actual name of the job is what you're all dying to know.
Oh,
But first, we have for
wow,
you
this is
some
about to be
exclusive
sick.
world premiere footage. Roll it.
Let's go.
Oh, it's gonna be a Reaper of some sort. Oh, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it reminds,
I'm here for it.
kind of reminds me of Bloodborne a bit. And Dark Knight. Okay.
Reaper, yeah. I was gonna say it's gotta be like Reaper. It's not gonna be Necro.
Yeah.
はい、そして新たなジョブの名前をリーパーと言います。
And so the second job in Endwalker is the two-handed scythe-wielding Reaper.
そうコメントどうすかね。
Let's take a look at some comments.
ちょっとねラグがあるからねまだ見てたりする。
There's a little bit of
あ
lag.
りますけどね
He's going. What he's doing is like he's going between all three different platforms to streaming to,
Oh.
and reading the comments from there.
I love this っていうコメント見えますね。すごいすごい。吉田さっきの鎌を回すアクションしろみたいな。
Yeah, that side is
Someone
so
has
shiny.
commented that asked Yoshida to spin
Yeah.
the,
Feels
the
like it's
scythe
real.
like was done in the video that we just saw. Can you do that, please?
ちょっとね48歳のフカセンおじさんがちょっと難しいです。
It's a little bit difficult for a 48-year-old warrior of light.
やれてせいぜいこのポーズぐらいは。
He can do the pose though.
すいませんすいません調子に乗りました。
Sorry about that.
さて、このリーパーというジョブなんですが、これまでのファイナルファンタジーシリーズに登場してないファイナルファンタジー14完全オリジナルのジョブになります。
So as you have already probably noticed, this is an
I had a feeling they
completely
were gonna go
original
for
job
that.
that you won't find
Yeah.
in any other Final Fantasy.
I
only in
had a
Final
feeling.
Fantasy 14.
ちょっ
Especially
と
like
CG の方も見ていきましょう。
they
Let's
want
take a look at some CG.
ゼノス
They
が
wanna
プレイヤーの
break
皆
away
さん、
from a
英
little
雄
bit
光
of
の
the
戦
other
士と
Final
再戦を夢
Fantasies.
見て渇望したのがこ
Especially
の
with
武
this
器、
story ending.
サイズ。ね
We're gonna have a stand.
And so, as we know, Xenos has been longing for a battle with the Warrior of Light, and this is the job and the weapon, the scythe, that he took up to do so.
ゼノスがこの武器を握るのはこの後リリースされている リリースが予定されているパッチ 5.55、黎明の使徒パート2になるようです。
And Xenos will take up that scythe in the second half of the Death Unto Dawn series, patch 5.55.
それではですね、
I
リ
need to
ーパ
finish
ー、どん
shadowing
な
this.
ジョブ
Oh
で
my
あるの
god.
か、ほんの少しではあります
Oh
が、
god,
ご
yeah,
紹
you do.
介していくことにしましょう。
Alright, so we want to talk today a little bit about what the Reaper job entails.
It
出
looks
てるよ
so
ね。
good.
ハットがね、まぶかいんでね。
It's hard to see with
見
the
えないで
hat.
すよね。
Okay, it's on the screen.
ちょっとスクリーンの返し見ながらになるんで、ちょっと下向き気味ですけど、ご容赦ください。
Okay, I'm going to be using the screens up here in front to check out. So if I'm looking down, it's just because I'm looking at the.
まず、ロールですね。
Alright, so first off, we're going to look at the role.
ロールは以前お伝えした通り、近接物理 DPS、メレ DPS になります。
And this is like we mentioned at the announcement showcase. It's going to be melee DPS.
装備枠はですね、竜騎士と同じ区分になります。
Alright, the melee armor subclass will be the same as Dragoon.
続いてメインウェポンです。こちらは今僕もね持ってます。この両手釜サイズがメイン武器となります。
And its primary means of dealing damage is the two-handed scythe.
重たいんですよねこれ。
It's very heavy.
そして続いて対応クラスです。でこちら対応クラスは、最近エクスパンションでリリースされているジョブと同じ対応クラスは存在しません。
And as is the case with most of our recent job releases, there is no corresponding class.
主要の条件ですが、行月のフィナーレの権利を所持していることと、いずれかのジョブがレベル70になっていることの2つが条件となっています。
Right, and there's two ways to be able to, or there's two things you have to do to be able to play the Reaper. That's first you must have the Endwalker expansion, and second, you must have at least one job that is already at level 70.
Yeah.
当然そうなってくるとですね、初期レベル、
You're gonna start with Sage still?
からスタートとなります。
And the starting level will be level 70.
I'll eventually level both of them, but trying to level a Reaper out the gate with them as many DPS.
Yeah.
バトルのシステムがあって、どんなイメージなのか気になると思うので、バトルのイメージにもちょっと触れていきましょう。
Alright, and so in the video that you just saw, you got to see the Reaper in action. So we're going to touch a little bit upon how the Reaper actually fights in battle.
まず基本的にリーパーはダイナミックな、物理攻撃を得意としています。
And so as you saw, because this is a melee DPS character, they have a very dynamic style of attack.
まあこの両手釜による直接的な攻撃が主な。
There is a heavy hitting mage class, but it's really hard to play. It's a black mage.
Damage is going to be coming from the side.
そしてですね、ちょっとここからが特徴的なんですが。
So from here is where we get a little bit unique.
まあファイナルファンタジー14の世界でよく耳にする。
Oh my god, it's a stand.
異界ボイドという単語。なんとこのリーパー、その異界ボイドから力を引き出すややダークサイドなイメージの能力を持ってます。
So a distinctive feature of this job is that it can call upon the power of the lifeless world you hear about so much in Final Fantasy XIV, the Void.
そしてそこからアバターと呼ばれる、存在を刺激して、その能力を使っていきます。
And not only can Reapers wield the Void's power, but they can also temporarily channel the power of a Void Scent into their bodies and use that power as their own, a Void Scent avatar.
先ほど動画にもありました。実はそのアバターを自己に吸収して、その能力をまとって戦うというのが非常に大きな特徴となっています。
And so one of the biggest gameplay things is going to be about channeling that Void Sense power and using that power in the battle, like you saw in the mini trailer.
I got you.
新たなジョブ体験を皆様にお届けするというコンセプトで、開発進んでおります。
We created this job really trying to create something that was very unique and original to this job, and unlike anything that you've seen in any other jobs.
そして気になるですね、ジョブクエスト、スタートはこちら。 ウルダハからになります。
And so the job quests will be starting from Ul'dah.
ですので、行月のフィナーレリリース直後、もう俺はリーパーで進めていくぞという方はですね、リリース直前にウルダハでログアウトしておくことをお勧めします。
And so for those of you who want to be one of the first people in the world to play Reaper, make sure that before the release, the maintenance before the release of Endwalker, to log out in Ul'dah.
Yeah, you gotta be level 70 to unlock this
簡単ではあり
enemy.
ますけど、リーパーの紹介を軽くさせていただきましたので、 それを
Shadow
踏まえてですね、
Yeah.
もう一度動画をご覧いただこうと思います。そうすればね、ちょっとイメージも湧きやすいのかなと思いま
I'm
す。
assuming
ぜ
actually.
ひご注目くだ
I
さい。
didn't actually see
Alright, so
that.
that
Maybe,
was just
yeah.
a little taste of what the Reaper
Sammy,
job
can
is
you
like.
hear the other
We'll
person
have
I'm
some more
talking to?
information for you at a later date.
And-
But today, let's take one more look at the video.
Maybe.
With all
Well,
that
I
we've
guess
just heard in mind.
the
Play the
stipulation
video.
is you have Endwalker's content.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yo, embrace me, darkness. Wait. Are the colors different? Or am I...
Yeah. No, it's still the red and blue.
Okay.
With
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit of
yeah.
Purple mixed in, yeah.
Gotcha.
Or I guess it's like red and blue green. Which is, again, typical for any.
Yeah.
Alright, ありがとうございました。というわけでこんな感じですかね。
Alright, thank you very much. And that's pretty much what the Reaper job looks like.
優しい武器スタンドがある今回。
Oh, somebody brought out a stand for my very, very heavy side.
ちょっと水飲んでいいですか。
Gonna have a sip of water?
なんたってね、暑いんですよ。
It's very hot in this costume.
すっごい暑いんですよ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。キャップが開いてなかった。よいしょ。
Bet it's all leather and armor.
Yeah, I could only imagine. Up there with all them lights. Heck no.
熱々。
So hot.
すごいな。コメントで吉田アバターアバターに表示してもらってって言われてる。
So they want an avatar to come to you. Should I be the avatar and come to you? Yoshi?
ちょっとね、
Like this? Like this?
ソーシャルディスタンス
Social distancing? Okay.
ちょっとアバター控室にちょっと黙っててっつって置いてきちゃったんで。
So he left his avatar back in the green room behind the stage.
はい、14オリジナルジョブとなるリーパーですが、早く使ってみたいと思っていただけると幸いです。
Alright, I know you all are looking forward to this job
excited
and
for
really
that.
want to play it. You have to wait until the release, so please look forward to it.
続いてはちょっとストーリーについておさらいしておこうと思います。
Alright, next we'd like to move on to the story of Endwalker.
2月の新情報発表会でもお伝えしましたが、惑星ハイデリンを、巡る物語、新生オールゼアから行月のフィナーレまでで、日と月を一周してちょうどハイデリンゾディアーク編完結を迎えることになります。
And so, as I mentioned the previous announcement showcase, Endwalker will bring us full circle in this tale of Hydaelyn that began with A Realm Reborn and is ending with Endwalker.
行月の物語は 6.0 で、パッチ 6.3 までではなくて 6.0 までで全ての物語、完結を迎えます。
And as mentioned before, the story will completely wrap up in 6.0, not 6.1, 2, or 3, but in 6.0.
結果ですね、ものすごいボリュームになってしまってます。
And because of that, it means there's a lot of content in 6.0.
ただですね、もちろんそれによってね、ファイナルファンタジー14が終わってしまうわけではありません。
However, this does not mean in any way that Final Fantasy XIV is ending.
僕自身もですね、吉田もですね、ファイナルファンタジー14ライフワークとして、その後もですね、パッチ 6.1 から新しい物語とともに開発と運営を続けてまいります。
Because I myself consider Final Fantasy XIV to be my life's work, I plan to continue working on both service and development well beyond 6.0. And so from patch 6.1, we'll be starting a brand new story separate from the Hydaelyn and Zodiac story.
はい、続いて進めていきましょう。皆さんの多くはですね、すでにパッチ 5.5、黎明の使徒パート1のメインストーリーご覧になっていることかと思います。
So, probably most of you watching today have already played part 1 of Death Unto Dawn, patch 5.5.
しかし、革新にいよいよ行月の、方へ差し掛かるのは当然パート2からになります。
However, it's part 2 where you're going to start really getting into the thick of things.
あら、まだ申請やってるわっていうコメントを見ましたね、今。
Wait a minute. Somebody was saying they're still on Realm Reborn in the comments.
もしまだ今、85.5 まで行ってないよとか、まだグレンの途中だよとかいう方はですね、2つちょっと検討してほしくて。
Okay, so if there's any of you out there who have not played through 5.5 yet, or 5.5 yet, yes.
もちろん見てほしいんですよ。一生懸命見てほしいんですけ
We
ど。
want you to watch the keynote, of course.
ネタバレすごいんで。
But there are a lot of spoilers, so.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's gonna be all
クリアしてか
spoilers.
ら見るか、今日見た後、バーンと頭ぶつけて記憶を消すか。
So we want you to either maybe, refrain from watching some of the key parts today and watch it at another date, or maybe watch it today and then maybe hit your head against a wall and forget everything that you saw today so you can focus on the story.
ちょっと自己防衛に努めていただけると助かります。
Yeah, but please be careful. Don't really hit your head.
さあ、その、先ほどご覧いただいたトレーラー、そして、パッチ 5.5 のメインクエストでも気になる都市
So
の
is
名
it
前
starting
が
now
出てきました
or?
ね。
But as for
What,
where
like
the
the
journey
spoiler
part?
in Endwalker will take
Yeah.
us, an
Oh,
interesting
fuck.
name came up in patch 5.5.
Okay, I paused it. Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, well guys, I gotta finish freaking Shadowbringers, so I can't watch it all the way through, but we watched the new class, so.
Oh yeah, they immediately put spoilers.
Oh,
up.
thank God I left. Blue, don't watch that. Well, I think he was watching with me, so. Okay, then I'm gonna go join Blue. That was short,
Alrighty.
but I love the new class reveal though, so I'm excited.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
But I gotta catch up on Shadowbringers quick.
Alrighty.
Alright, peace.
Peace, peace.
Blue, you're not watching it, right? Please tell me you're not watching it. Because it was spoilers.
No, I'm not watching.
Okay, good. But that new class, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna be leveling Reaper first, and then I'll level Sage. But I still gotta get caught up in Shadowbringers.
I see.
It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was trash when it first released. It's just as a. It's like it was a generic MMO, but then the story got really. It picked up really in the expansions. Well, 1.1 was pretty bad. When Realm Reborn came out, it was good, I think, so.
Yeah, Realm Reborn, when it came out, it was good. The first, it was just a technical mess, and they were like, fuck this.
Yeah.
We gotta throw a Phoenix down on this bitch.
But what are you up to, Blue?
I have no idea. I'm just kind of floating in the wind right now.
Damn.
No. Not sure if I could do anything.
I see.
I'm just watching Wes, and I'm watching you.
Do you plan on streaming today or no?
I probably will.
Gotcha.
I just don't know what.
You don't have to buy it right now, Sammy. It's free until level 60. which means you get to experience the first expansion for free. And then if you're happy with that, if you're happy with like the content you had so far, then you can either pay a subscription. What you have to do is, if you get the new no, just the first expansion. From I think 50 to 60 is the first expansion. But if you buy what is it called? Endwalker, Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker, you get all the other expansions with it. Certainly, hold on.
I think I have like everything right now.
You have everything, yeah.
Yeah. I just gotta play the shit.
Yeah, so you can play level 1 through 60 free. Can I go to the store, Square Enix? I hate your store. Oh my god, Square Enix store. And then I don't even know if Endwalker is there. It should be. Endwalker. Or I guess Final Fantasy. Is it the complete edition? Oh, it's so confusing. Realm Reborn, Heaven's Word.
Yeah, it's good. Whenever I play Final Fantasy 14 online, I have a good time. It's good. It's just I always end up, playing these other game playthroughs and shit, and I never go back to it. I gotta make it a habit of like continually playing it.
Yeah, Sam, if you buy this online complete edition, which is $60, it's you get all the current expansions. But I would wait until Endwalker. They usually just make the game $60 again with everything. Yeah, what Site said. Site fucking stealth. But you still need, after the free trial, Sam, you have to still pay the monthly subscription. I guess they don't have Final Fantasy Endwalker yet. Yeah, they only have the Shadowbringers still. $15. Okay, Blue, don't watch my stream. Don't watch my stream.
Okay.
I'm about to pull up Final Fantasy 14. Oh yeah, they do have something like that. If you just want one character, you can Yeah, per server, you can pay 13, 15 bucks if you want multiple characters. Which you don't need multiple characters. You can do all the classes with just one character. Which Stealth is explaining now. Hold on, I gotta plug in my other thing. Yee. What was I gonna do? All right.
Why can't I look at the stream again?
Oh, I'm gonna be playing a bit of Final Fantasy. I'm ahead of you, so unless, I mean, if you don't really care about seeing what's ahead, then it's fine.
If it's like important to like the story and stuff, then yeah, I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Freaking. Hold on. I hate when HDR does this. Just turn it off. I don't know why Mass Effect has HDR. Just turn it off. It's gonna be a long journey, Sammy. Unless you rush. I rushed without really paying attention to the story. And it took me a couple of months to catch up. God damn it. Q.
Oh boy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I love Rogue. Rogue is always one of my favorites.
As in X-Men?
Yeah, like I'm talking about like the classic X-Men cartoon version of Rogue. Yeah, that is the best.
Oh, stealth. Hold on. So, tune into my stream for just a sec. I've got to show you all something.
Oh, I have permission.
Yeah, you have permission now. Oh, and then, okay, tell me when you're here.
Let's see.
Okay, and then I also have this, like the classic Final Fantasy window. But that's not the main thing I want to show you. What I wanted to show you is this. Where the hell am I? Am I inside? This is a flying... Well, there's 2 flying whales. But this whale, you can carry up to 8 of your party members. Well, including you, I think, so... This thing's a beast.
Oh shit. My god.
Yeah. It's a beast.
What's that for a
Just shh. But yeah. Hold on, let me take a picture. Capture Final Fantasy. You gotta edit. Hold up. Hello.
Yeah.
Let me...
Can you change the color of that?
Nah.
Damn.
Where do I go over here? Documents. Oh, there it is. Blaster Master 0.
Wes is looking at all these like old school remasters and remakes.
Yeah. Is the tutorial easy to follow? Yeah, it's not complicated. It depends on which class you want to play too, because each class has its own kind of rotation that you gotta follow. But if you want to start with Black Mage, which 1 through 30 is called Thaumaturge, Black Mage starting out is not bad, but when you get to the harder content, it gets really difficult. Black Mage is how I started, and then when I got to the upper levels, it became really hard. That's why I switched to Red Mage. It's an easier class. But starting out, none of the classes are really difficult. This is my Black Mage. I can show you. Well, these are gonna die in 1 hit or 2 hits. But if I can remember the rotation correctly. Why are there like 2 music? I got you. The biggest thing with Black Mage is here the position. You can't move when you're casting. You gotta stay still. So when there's like, when you're in a raid and when you're fighting a boss, you gotta think about the boss's moves and where you wanna stay still. So 3. Knocking. Oh fuck. I didn't do the rotation that well, but that's Black Mage. Also go Dark Knight. I don't know why he's naked, so I'm gonna go back to Red Mage. Sam is asking what class you are.
I can be Dragoon. You did so well. That played.
Reshade, I'ma make a crisp one day and I'll share it. I got you still.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Yulmore itself lies beyond. This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. Brought a new friend, eh?
My camera is stuck.
I'll bet you got a trick or 2 up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
The hell?
He's not here to compete. Leave him be.
What? I was only making conversation.
Gentlemen, your attention, please!
But yeah, if you wanna play something blue, let me know.
Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all!
Who the hell is
Yulmore
she?
extends its warmest regards. Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine. We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy, even on days when fish is not on the menu. Who among you will answer the call? Name yourself or another. We may not at all.
Fish, is it? Was there anyone?
What about that girl?
Do you recall how I said Yulmore was a center of power and authority? Well, that is not the only reason for its fame. It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Yulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back. Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the City of Splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor. Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident! For you!
Ah, look!
Enjoy!
Thank goodness.
Meal is a foodstuff which Yulmore routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well. Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity, yet the whole arrangement just seems... well, let's just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
You don't gotta smile like that. Damn, what did you open?
Code 0.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, Wes just turned on fucking Ken Griffey Jr. baseball. Oh my God, I used to play this game like crazy.
Can I not? Guess I can't. Now you understand my attempts. gonna play Mass Effect, but I think I need to catch up on Final Fantasy, so I'm gonna focus on that.
Damn. Didn't Mass Effect just come out?
Yeah, but no, it's good. I enjoyed it. It's just I gotta finish Final Fantasy in like 2 months, so I think I'll focus on that. Where is... Okay. I'm gonna call it a stream there. But thank you everybody for coming. Appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Thank you for coming, Sammy. Stealth. Straga came too. And Munch. Thank you everybody.
Oh, that's cool. Charlie came by. I told him you were playing
Oh yeah.
Mass Effect.
Alright. Peace.